Meanwhile, South Korea is seeking to strengthen its engagement with the Global South through development diplomacy based on its own grassroots experience. Our senior correspondent Oh Soo-young files this report.
A new diplomatic network has launched in Seoul as Korea looks to turn its development model into a stronger bridge with the Global South. Diplomats, academics and development practitioners gathered at Yonsei University in Seoul for the inaugural meeting of the Saemaul Diplomacy Group, or SDG.
Through this platform that we launched today, we can have continuous, permanent engagement through this diplomatic platform, both offline and online.
The initiative builds on Korea's Saemaul movement, launched in the 1970s to modernise rural communities and improve living standards outside Korea's fast-growing cities. Based on the spirit of diligence, self-help and cooperation, the movement is now widely cited as part of the grassroots foundation behind the country's rapid economic rise. More than 50 model villages have since been established across 11 nations. Officials and community leaders from more than 100 countries have also visited Korea to study the approach.
And I believe for Tanzania as well, Saemaul movement can be adopted in our own villages, but our own communities as we are coming together. We have a 2050 vision of development. I think cooperation, diligence, and self-help are things that will help us. And
around 40% of the population of Honduras is rural. Saemaul Undong, it's a component that can drive change in our country. So people-driven and community-centered approach that Saemaul Undong develops through the capacity building in communities is one of the aspects that can be strengthened.
The initiative comes as Seoul broadens engagement with emerging economies across Africa, Asia and Latin America. Park says the model is not just about rural development, but about human foundations needed for countries to adapt and grow in a changing economy. He says those foundations include education, mindset change, leadership and civic values.
So Saemaul Undong has all these ingredients. So when villagers and leaders and also specialists, they learn and adapt Saemaul, they can benefit in these 4 areas. And these are what is necessary in the age of AI.
Last month, President Lee Jae-myung visited the Korea Saemaul Undong Center, marking the first such visit by a progressive president. He called for a significant expansion of overseas programs as part of Korea's development cooperation efforts. The new diplomacy group aims to elevate this development approach onto the agenda of the 2028 G20 summit to be held here in Korea. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.